Yesterday, Federico published this on Twitter and it blew my mind. I've been waiting for this for so many years. He's talking about having a files section. You can see it here on the sidebar. This is huge. I don't have access to it yet, but that's a good thing. It's an opportunity to talk to you about it without bias. So here's how I think this should work. If you go back in time here on my channel, you find some videos where I explained why I moved some of my files from Evernote to Google Drive. I don't know if you've been there, but it is not possible to email multiple files that we have in Evernote. There's no way to select them. One is okay because you can open the image and share it with Gmail, for example, but there's no way to select multiple files. And that's a big problem. So moving them to Google Drive solved that, because from Gmail, because I'm a workspace user from Gmail, I can go to my Google Drive and select the files to send them. However, that came with its own set of problems. I lost access to the files inside Evernote. Let's say it's a PDF. I cannot see the PDF in Evernote. All I have in the note is a link that will bring me to the PDF that is now on Google Drive. To find a balance here, I moved to Google Drive only the files that I usually send to people, like my personal documents, and not the ones I have to read. But that's not a perfect solution. Sometimes I need to send these ones that are not on Google Drive, and sometimes I have to check information here on my documents, so it's not a perfect solution. So what I would like to see on Evernote is exactly that. All I want is access to the files I have. If in that file section I can select multiple files, or maybe rename multiple files, and even better, if those files are accessible from my computer file system, that solves everything, because I can now have the files inside a note I can read. Oh, and there's another problem. If you don't have the files, if you don't have a PDF, if you don't have a Word document inside a note, Evernote search will not work. Evernote search doesn't find information that is in documents outside Evernote on Google Drive. So this is another problem. And having this file, so this is my wish list. I don't know if this is gonna happen, but all I want is a simple way to see the files, select the files, and, for example, send them or move them to another place. What about you? What would you like to see? But before you go, here's an invitation. Even if you don't use or don't plan to use Obsidian in the future, I would like you to watch a video I'll be publishing the next couple of days. It's about how I created a connection. I linked Scrivener, which is an app to write books. I linked it to Obsidian and to my Android phone. I did that to be able to quickly take notes, ideas that I have, take notes of them on my phone, and those ideas end up inside the book on the other app. And there's no plugin involved. All I did was use the file system on my computer, because Obsidian reads from there. So this is how big this can be. Having access to the files changed everything. Anyway, I would love to know what you think about all of this. Please watch this video. I think you'll like it. The next one, I think you'll like it. And if you like this one, if it was helpful, I'd appreciate a thumbs up. And if you want to help even more, please consider joining my Patreon or becoming a YouTube member. You can also buy me a coffee. You find all the links in the description below. Thanks for watching. See you soon.